Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gathering Information. We are here live. I'm Step.
I'm Tam.
And we're going to, go over to the MTG Arena to play some MTG Arena. We're Dominaria drafting today, boys and girls. I'm super excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite sets in the last little bit.
It's pretty fun, isn't it?
And I think we'll crack a Momir to start. Well, no, Momir takes too long. We're just gonna play, that deck. We play this deck a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just give people some time to,
You should play the mono white deck that's in there. It's pretty sweet.
I don't know if I like the mono white deck.
Really? But it does all the things.
What things? What things does it do?
It flings lions at people's faces and...
Flings lions at people's faces?
Yeah, and these little tiny lions that go meow, 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 meow.
I see.
And they're lifelinky.
Lifelink lions.
So they're like mew.
Mew-ha.
Not ha. Ah. As in, that felt better.
Try to hatchling that, Mr. Raptor.
Mm-hmm. That's a problem. Momentarily.
Momentarily. Momentarily. That didn't work.
No. Oh, honey. And just like that.
No longer a problem.
Indeed.
Alright. Now.
Mono red's like, oh, not this deck.
I mean, we still don't have a win condition. It's already turn 3. So, turn 4 even. Yeah, what you gonna do? Gonna use a combat trick?
Maybe. It might happen.
Or a shock, maybe? A Shivan Fire?
Ouch.
Excuse me.
What's it doing?
Oh, I can't use this ability. Okay, that's fine. Oh well. I forgot I just played this. I was planning to use a dive down there, but
Yeah,
I don't actually care that much. So
No, I don't think it matters too much. You don't have your win con in hand, though.
No, don't have.
Well, you have a win con in hand. You just don't have your enabler in hand.
It's something like that.
Well, your big butt thing enables them to smash into faces. And that tower defense just sometimes wins all of the games. Lightning strike, what? Nuh-uh. Not today, Charlie Brown.
What was that?
Sorry, friend. Didn't mean to wreck your little red wagon.
Wagon muffin?
This has been going on all day long. My stream was full of such things. He's a dude.
He is a dude.
He is very big. But, I mean, you can take 4.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to block that.
I wouldn't. What is the point? What you gonna do, opponent? What you gonna do?
Hit me in the face for 4, 4, 4.
4. That'll do. That'll do.
That's not nothing.
That is not nothing.
By Gummery.
By golly, Miss Holly.
We shall forge a path to victory.
Alright. Oh. I'm totally in the wrong screen. There we go.
Oh.
Ba ba da ba.
That's a nice screen. I like it. It worked well. Beady, 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 beady. Oh.
Siege Gang Grumbly Goss.
Uh-oh, that's a problem.
That is a problem. They're going a little wide for us.
You know what that means?
Hey, Croco.
Hi, Croco.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the party.
You know where it's at.
Rolling with the homies. Or the nomies. I shouldn't do that.
Why not? Because it hurts?
Because, oh man, does it hurt.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm already hurt.
Hope you'll be okay by Saturday. You have to sing.
I do, but luckily I don't have to sing with my back. Although I do have to stand on my feet,
I mean, don't all singers sing with their backs?
Well, sort of.
What are you waiting for, opponent?
Oh my gosh, I just realized what part of this pulled muscle is from.
Oh?
300 prompts. Controlled breathing.
Oh.
An hour and a half of that stuff. I bet you that is
An hour and a half of controlled breathing.
What's our opponent doing? Oh no! You monster!
Destroy target artifact.
Y'all.
Okay.
Can you dive it down?
I can dive it down. I was just wondering whether that was going to be worth my while or not.
I don't know. No backing vocals then. Oh, ha 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 ha! I'm like, what? Sometimes, though.
Backing. Gotcha.
That is good. That's really good. But how?
Because he did in response.
Oh.
It's fine, because I got a treasure. I just wanted to burn off some more of these tutus.
Right. You made him waste another creature.
Yeah, it's all good.
That seems okay.
Hither and yon?
I love the word. I love that phrase. It's a great phrase. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. It's good.
Come on, that was at least as good as Steph's cheese joke from yesterday.
It's
was
better.
it only yesterday?
It's better than his cheese joke, let's be honest. It was quite funny. Are they trying to take out Watley?
They're kinda. Not really. They're trying to get a 3/3 out of me, and they're going to.
You know what we could do?
What could we do?
We could totally draft.
I mean, it's coming down to that. We are going to draft very shortly. Oh, what's that? You only have the 1 mana?
Very soon.
Huh. Interesting that you only have the 1 mana.
Let me aid you.
Come at me, bro.
Is that her +1?
No, that's her -3.
Oh, right, because she's not a real planeswalker.
They're real planeswalkers.
If they don't have a +1, I don't
Oh my
consider
God.
them I don't consider them real planeswalkers.
Goblins.deck, and I'm just drawing,
Welcome to Mono Red, baby.
not a lot.
Population, way too many people.
Here I come to sing
The day.
with my phone. Da, da.
Pardon me.
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Hurry up. Your go. How? They're mono red. How are they not just attacking with everything every single turn?
Because they're being poopses.
Day 2 of mono red sickness. You now see why people play this? Yes. There's a reason.
Why don't we just concede and draft?
Because the opponent is playing so poorly that I feel like it would be giving up value. And also, it would make them feel good about themselves, and I want to make them feel bad about themselves.
This is the kind of deck that makes me run to that stupid mill deck that I have and play it. Just to make people miserable. Ugh.
Huh?
They're just obnoxious. I mean, they'd be dead, to be honest, if you had gotten, with the thing that makes if the things go shmoosh. You know, that card? What's the card called?
Arcades?
No, the other one.
High Alert?
High Alert. I'm at 75%
either of those?
win rate with mono red. Yikes. That's crazy.
Yeah, mono red's pretty good right now. Sack that. Deal 2 damage to what? Hello? What are you dealing 2 damage to? Quatley? Oh, okay.
Is this your swing?
No, this is their swing.
Oh, fair.
Hurry up!
You tell him, Step.
My God.
Do you want some pepper to go with that? See what I did there? That's pretty funny, right?
They finally figured out their line, and now I can concede, even though it took them about 3 times as long as it should have. Let's draft!
Fine, ignore my hilarious little comment.
Oh, I heard you.
It was good, too.
Ooh. So we just take the Woodland Cemetery, right?
No.
Do we take Baird?
That's the one that I have. Song of Fraley's is also
We take Song of Fraley's, right?
Eeny, meeny, miny,
I mean,
moe.
I think it's between those two, right?
Oh, I agree.
Oh, and you played 2 or 3 times more games. Now I understand what you mean. Yes.
So yeah.
Because you're fast and you also win, so it feels great. It's like being on drugs to play mono red.
It's like eating popcorn at the movie theater.
And then you fall. Song is great, but you need tokens. Baird is great, but you need to be, you know...
Double white. But white is so good in this set. He's not necessarily so good.
He fits in a control deck. He is very good. They can't attack you.
You know what he'd be great in? Blue White Skies. Just saying. I'm not saying you should go Blue White Skies like I have every single time.
I think I'm going to take the Song of Fraley's and pick up a bunch of token creators.
Okay.
Or I'll just take this on Sarah's wings right here.
And be sad that we didn't take Baird. But take down... You always take down Sarah's wings. Don't even hesitate. Because that can go in the green deck anyway.
I mean, there's also a Llanowar Elves.
No.
Alright. On Sarah's... Triumph of Gerard.
That's the one that you said, that's not too bad. It's fine.
Well, exactly, Steph. You must be on crack to playing mono red. Only explanation. You have a Babe, Croco. Be good or something. I don't know. Also, there. Is that better? Step is on cam. Hi, Pounce. Welcome to the channel. The girl in real life is also here.
Unmade up and Hi.
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 Okay, so Surveyor is pretty good. I think Surveyor is better than Triumph of Gerard because honestly, with these 2 cards, I think there's no way we're not also playing black. Nothing in blue pulls me, so I think I'm just going to take Skitters. There's a Triumph.
There's also a Triumph.
There's
an Aven Sentry, which is fine.
Or a Sentry, right? You like Triumph? Alright, well then I'll take this Triumph just for you. Ancient Animus, never as good as advertised. There's really not much in these packs.
The Guardian's fine.
Another historic permanent?
I just look at it as a 4/4.
We could bounce our Song of Fraley's.
That's true. I generally just look at it as a 4/4 for 5 that you can put on Sarah's wings on. That's what I did with my deck, and it was super fun. No, that's not the one I thought it was. Never mind. I like your kitty love there, Pounce, over on Twitch.
Divination's good. Also, Song of Fraley's lets us splash. Also, we're not in green yet, so we could just pitch it to the side. Just saying.
It's true. Also, I don't disagree.
See, that would be good if we took the Baird.
Yup.
An Oliphant? Sergeant-at-Arms makes you tokens.
It's fine.
Yeah, alright, I'll take that.
It's a 2-3 for 3, and then later it's better. And there's a scout. Or...
Wait a minute, Mary.
Look at all the
Whoa.
cuties. They're so cute. Little cuties.
Do you get the feeling that nothing's open? Like this Windgrace Acolyte is fine, I guess. I think it's just been a weak pack. I think I'll take the Weight of Memory and probably not play it. There's another Sea Urgent, which is just fine.
Sea Urgent?
There's a Dub. There's an Opt. There's a Gaia's Protector. There's a Soul Salvage.
Who's Dub?
There's a Dub.
Scout?
I guess. So I'm getting a weird kind of audio feedback.
Audio feedback?
Yeah, it's a weird like kirk. It's very faint. Ugh, I guess I'll take that. I'm going to take this Arcane Flight instead, in case we audible into blue. Alright. Ooh, Steel. Ooh, Slimefoot. Ooh. Okay, so Steel Leaf Champion is quite good, and it's rare. Slimefoot just straight wins games.
This is also very true.
Let's look at our curve so far. Slimefoot also makes
tokens.
tokens. We're not in black yet,
We're
but
certainly not in blue.
we're not even really in green. Like,
The white's the best stuff so far.
I mean, our only good card basically is on Sarah's Wings.
And Song of Freyalise.
And Song of Freyalise. Those are the only cards that I actually care about.
The only cards?
Skittering Survivor.
Where are you from?
Cured.
Nice Jorb. The Pegasus Courser also would be nice if we got one, because throwing the Guardians in the air or anything else is really good.
If we're heavy green, I like this, because really it's best when it comes out on turn 3 or 2, with a Land War Elf.
I think the Slimefoot.
But I think Slimefoot is just better.
Yeah. You have a Skitters, right?
It's a vicious offering there too that's not coming back. Toragar. Toragar could work.
Toragar, no.
Why not Toragar?
Because he's like an... you can say... Oh, fair.
Yeah.
The other dudes, yeah, but there's a Soothsayer, too.
There is a Soothsayer. Do you take a Soothsayer over a Toragar?
In this deck, maybe not. Since you are going with tokeny thingy-maboos.
I like Toragar.
Alright. And Toragar likes you. Is that Elvis Reborn?
No, it's Phyrexian Scriptures, which is just as good. There's also a Danitha Capuchin.
Ooh.
This is a tough pick for me, because Phyrexian Scriptures... Okay, put a +1 counter on up to one target creature. It becomes an artifact. Destroy all non-artifact creatures. Exile all cards from all graveyards.
So, in a game against a red-black player, I had him with, what's his name, that has to eat the creatures or he dies. Is that Belzenlock?
No. It comes from the right of Belzenlock.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
right.
at first it makes
a bunch of O1s,
and then
yeah.
It becomes,
and then I had him use Phyrexian Scriptures, and so he killed my whole board and left his... It was brutal.
Dang.
It was hardcore, man.
There you go. Well...
Dag yo.
See, because Danitha is also very good, but I think Phyrexian Scriptures is just better.
It's your play, man. Do it. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn at you. Oh, there's also
Alright, so I don't like... Basically... Yep, going Phyrexian Scriptures. And then I'm going to take this Thallid.
I mean, you could go black-green and just splash on Sarah's Wings, because...
Yeah.
It's definitely worth the splash.
I'm just confused by these packs, because now I think the best card in the pack is this Academy Drake.
Yeah, but I don't think...
Arcane Flight, Weight of Memory in our board. I don't know.
I think the stuff we have in green and black and white is fairly good, and this pack may just not be the best pack.
Alright,
So take a 2/2 for 2. Or the Demonic Vigor. Or if you want to destroy...
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
There you go. There's a Dark Bargain.
Or
There's,
Benelish Hero.
there's a bunch of stuff in there.
Sorry, Benelish Honor Guard.
I'm sure he's a hero anyway.
And I'll take a 2/2.
He's an honor guard. I'm
Creatures.
sure he
Ooh,
is.
an Eviscerate. Yes, please.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
And I guess
Feral
we'll take
Abomination?
this Abomination. And this Gift of Growth.
Hello.
And we should probably have taken that Pardic Wanderer instead, because I forgot about Phyrexian Scriptures. Because if you have a field full of artifacts,
Yeah, like the fellow that I was playing against.
you get to keep them,
Mhm.
right? So I guess I'll take this here. No, we have bunches of opts.
Just take whatever, yeah.
We have all these cards.
Remind me later to tell you Pounce's pun. Pounce made a funny pun.
Was Pounce punny?
Pounce was punny. Alright, what's now? Oh!
Oh. Okay. Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the party. Hello.
Oh. Okay. Rewarded.
Yeah, hello.
And I guess we'll take a Vicious Offering?
Yup.
Or Grow from the Ashes?
No, I
We
think I'll
have an Eviscerate, a Phyrexian Scriptures, and Eldest Reborn. So we have nothing on the low end, so I guess we'll take the offering.
especially with tokens, that seems good. Haha, Krako was right on board with the offer.
Hold on. Just
No, stop it.
bear with me.
Why would you do that?
Because our white stuff isn't anything to write home about.
But splashing one card in white as opposed to going 3 colors makes a lot more sense to me. Black and green, splash the Ansera's Wings. Why run all that extra mediocre blue stuff? Up to you. You're the one who has to play it, so whatever you want to do.
I also think she's splashable. Off of Song of Freyalise.
So 4 colors then? What does she do?
Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life and draw a card. She's a 5-mana 3/3.
Yeah.
The other option is just taking the Crozen Druid or the Stronghold
No, I mean, I
Confessor.
think you're going to take her and then decide after if you're going to run her.
Yeah?
Well, I don't
All
think we're missing out on anything by taking one of the
Ooh,
others.
Fungal Plots. Ooh, Grow from the Ashes. So, Fungal Plots is good. Grow from the Ashes would help us fix. I guess we'll take the Fungal Plots. Rewarded! Ooh, Spore Crown Thallid. But this is just the thing.
You always take the Wild Onslaught.
I really want that. Dang it.
Can we just take the whole pack?
That pack I would have taken.
It's a fungal
All right.
infection.
Fungal infection, good. Fungal infection, good. Grow from the ashes, yes. Frozen Druid, I guess?
Sure, why not?
Alright, well now I think we can just go basically straight black-green and
be happy about it?
Maybe splash a couple of things. So, not splashing an opt, not running a divest, not running that when we've got two good things up here. Maybe splash her, maybe run that to bounce the Song of Freyalise, because they can add any color.
Mm-hmm.
Cut that, run those, cut a Confessor, cut that, cut the dub, cut the white stuff basically, run on Sarah's Wings off of Song of Freyalise, grow from the ashes and uplanes. 1, 2, 3 blue sources, 1, 3, 2, 3 white sources, cutting the Surgeons. $12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh no, Babby's having a meltdown. That's not good.
Oh no.
Okay, so if we cut the splashes, the deck looks like this, and I think it's okay. But I think these splashes are worth it.
I think they're really good.
And because you don't want to use what app video call to call your wife from the bedroom. I'm not sure I understood that. But I'm sure it's your baby is...
He's going to the baby instead of voice calling his wife to...
Oh. Is why you're not here. That's, I mean...
Absolutely.
Family first. Okay. What's our creature count anyway? 10 creatures?
Ooh.
9 creatures plus 2 fungal infections. Okay, our deck's trying to do a couple of different things here. We have all the removal, and we have a Song of Freyalise, and a Wild Onslaught.
Which needs creatures to work. So does the on Sarah's Wings. What about the Dark Bargain? I like card draw 2, but you're running Tatyova for that reason. Cut it and put a creature in.
I'm looking at what creatures we have that are worth running.
I think anything
Another
low endy.
Confessor. Maybe just a 1/3.
It helps us. It allows you to put an extra
2,
land on the
3.
battlefield, right?
And a 4/2. And then cut
Yeah.
that.
The Dark Bargain.
That.
It's in the 4-drop slot.
Think we cut the Dark Bargain?
Well, if you're running...
Slimefoot also makes creatures.
But that's why you're running Tatyova, right? Because she card draws.
Gains life, draws cards. I'm wondering about just cutting her.
Sure.
Just running the white.
I think that is also, and leave the
So if we run the white, then we can run those.
cut the blue land too.
Just lands.
Ah, there you go. It's fixed. I would cut the blue. It's not worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. That lets us cut one of these things, and I don't know. We've got a lot of removal, so I don't feel like our little creatures are out of control. Cut that, I guess. Yeah, this deck looks fine. Sure. There we go. What a deck. So how's Pounce doing today? Oh, we have a few people over on the Twitch. If anyone wants to say hello, we are here. We're here to enjoy your presence, and we hope that you enjoy ours. But if you just want to lurk and just be there, that's fine too.
Well, some people watch on their phone, and it's not convenient, or they're at work.
Or they're at work.
Chitty chatting is not,
All right.
something.
It's a little awkward. Skitters makes it work. Feeling better now. You think that increased sleep is helping?
Yeah.
I should really do that. Sleep more. Skitters on 3 gets us a swamp, and we're good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a thing. Couldn't have given us a black source, huh?
Apparently not.
Decks of poop.
I should have checked the mana balance. I just sort of accepted. But I think there were 4 planes.
Weird.
So
we should be good now? Is what you're saying?
they're going to run right over us.
Yeah, they are.
We've also drawn nothing but land and not a black source. Even though we've got double black cards.
Oh my. I see.
Haha. You milled your slime foot. And your Yargle.
Oh.
Well.
It's not a bargle when you bin your Yargle.
That's funny.
Except I don't think you really think it is.
No, I do.
Could you just pass me that water?
This water right here?
Yes, please.
I think we have to play the Thallid, even though I'd prefer to play the Fungal Infection.
Uh-huh.
If we can get to 8 mana, we can kick the Druid and gain 10 life.
That's true.
This deck, honestly, isn't great. It's okay.
I think it would have been snazzy if we'd had a black source earlier. Why not play Druid plus Fungal on black with the 1/2?
Because I wanted to get value off the Druid, but that was probably dumb. I haven't played this for a while. I forgot about the fact that I felt really smart when I was just not paying any attention to kicker costs.
Yep.
I mean, I think we just die here.
Fungal. Fungal gets us a 1/1, right?
Fungal does get us a 1/1.
And then Sergeant at Arms for no, or the Druid for no value.
How can we kicker this? We can't kicker this.
No, but it always says, hey. Go down scrapping, man.
I can't fungal. Banana.
Why?
I can. It's just not going to do me much good.
It'll get you a 1/1. Get rid of their elf.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if we can't get rid of that 3/2 in the air, we're just dead anyway. But... well, that was rude. Yeah.
Alright. Mediocre deck didn't hold up to scrutiny. That's fine.
I think it's more we weren't fast enough.
5 planes.
I think
that's
we're
too
gonna
many.
take one out.
We need way more forest than that, honestly, but yeah, I think this is fine. 3 planes plus a Song of Freyalise, a Grow from the Ashes, and a Skittering Surveyor should be fine with this deck. Aha! No, that's too yellow. I don't like being... Come on! Seriously? Fine. So I will keep that even though I should mulligan it to the bottom. All the help we can get. Just playing against black-green forever. Why, of course, you can take my slime foot with your stupid divest. Uh-oh. Black-white ho. What, divest? Yeah, me too. Always gets me. Never gets my opponents. Any land would have done. Heck yes, I'll take that trade. What? Oh, first... God! Alright. I'm tapping out of this one, too. We're just gonna draft again. How's that? We're just gonna go 0-3 and draft again. Hey, a hand that we can keep. Heavens to Betsy. I know, I shouldn't have conceded. That's bad form. There was still plenty of game left. It's just, like... You feel so bad. Not drawing your third land for 2 turns in a row. Apparently I'm not in the brain space to play Magic today, honestly, because if you can't stick with it in the face of hardship, then you probably shouldn't be playing. This game is about variance. I'm a little annoyed that we've seen basically the same 3 decks over and over. Or the same 1 deck 3 times today. Sure. I will play this Skitters. I will go get a white source. Interesting. A kicked confessor. You know what we do with that? We eviscerate it. Ha! First blood. First blood is ours. First blood is ours for the taking. See, I still don't think that's good, because now they have 3 cards in hand. They do have 6 mana. Yeah. That's exciting. Tis but a scratch. So we can kick the druid next turn, gain 10 life. Aha. Don't tell me you've got a gift of growth. Oh, that wouldn't work anyway. How about you? Okay. I am at 30. You are at 19. You have more cards than me somehow. I don't like that. I'm gonna get verily smoten. Seriously, where is that feedback coming from? I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. What you gonna do? Just gonna attack with that? Let's see. 1 mana. So you can make it freaking huge. So we're gonna block. You're gonna hope they drop a 6-drop. Not so lucky. Ah, come on! I've pulled 3 lands out of my deck. I shouldn't be drawing this many. You don't have trample. And yet... Alright, so we have 7 lands in the next 22 cards. So approximately 1/3 of the deck. That's the appropriate amount. What am I going to play for the Pauper event? I don't know. I haven't figured out Pauper yet. I'm honestly not a fan of Arena Pauper. I like Pauper as an Eternal format, so I don't know exactly how to handle that event. You make Dimir controlish thing. I did enjoy my Pauper Surveil deck. It just basically had everything that said Surveil. Oh, good. How many creatures do we have? Not enough for this to be relevant. They have 2 Whispers. Stream shouldn't be down. Is the stream down? Stream is live. Stream is suddenly video output low. No? Hello? not sure what the problem is, guys. I hope you're seeing this. Hello, YouTube. Oh. Another land? Really? Oh, and another land. Okay. Are we back? I think we're back. Hi! So, that was a bunch of balls. The, paused for a second, it was just a lag spike. Yeah. We drew most of our lands that game. That's what happened. So, let's draft again. Anybody? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Let's draft. Ooh, what do we take here? Kind of want to take the Weight of Memory, but that's clearly wrong. I think we just take the Knight of Malice. Yavimaya Sapherd is also a thing. Krako, are you seeing this? I'm hoping. Pounce? Yes? Everyone good? Alright. You like the Knight? I like the Knight. That was a depressing draft. Ooh. If you cast a historic spell, you may pay 1. If you do, create a token. So, we'd need to have very heavy historic. There's also an Academy Journey Mage, was just kind of... Yeah, stream went down and you thought it was on your end? No, apparently it was a lag spike, because it was... everything just... froze up. I mean, fungal infection is clearly just a pick we could make. Twitch is still going well? No issues? Good, good. It's a lot of good stuff here. 5 mana 2/2 is too expensive? I don't disagree. Yeah, okay, we'll stay black. Dark Bargain. It can get out of hand. There's a Baloth Gorger. The Divination. There's a Dauntless Bodyguard. That would work with the Knight of Malice. Mana Dork? Yeah. Alright. God. I take the Macy Unicorn. Hey, look who's drafting again.
What happened?
Well, we drew 12 lands, basically in a row. That's not true.
No.
But, okay, okay.
Are we just redrafting that deck?
Not exactly, but yes.
First pick, Knight of Malice?
Yeah. And I'm regretting it the whole way. Why? What good cards are we passing? Wild Onslaught? Yeah.
You passed, for a second was buffering, even Twitch is still going on, no issues.
I chose a Thallid Omnivore over a Wild Onslaught because I knew we were going to be black and didn't know whether we were going to be green. Had a 3/2 black flyer and the wild thing that puts counters. The 3/2 black flyer is not what I'd consider a good card. It's a fine card, but I took a Thallid Omnivore over it. How is that not just clearly a better card? Also, I kind of prefer to be white with black than green with black. Like, Land Werewolves is fine, but... And then we come to this pack, and I'm like, well...
Pardic Wanderer? Gift of Growth, yeah. There's a Acolyte. It just feels like a bad card. I mean, it's not.
It's a good card, but I
just
think
feels
Dub is
bad.
better.
I like Dub. Dub's fine.
We already have a Dub.
Fair enough.
Search your library for 2 cards. No. On the other hand, there's not much here. Ugh. Maybe I should just not be drafting today. Everything feels bad.
Yeah. I'm having problems sitting in the chairs.
Steel Leaf Champion, which we do have a Land Werewolves, but Whisper is probably better. There's also a Blessed Light, which I think just take. Yargle. Okay, so seriously, what are we here?
I'm surprised you took the Dub over the other thing because the Unicorn's fine, but...
What do you mean? I took Dub over what?
There was a black and a green card, I think.
I took Blessed Light.
Yes, but you didn't take the Steel Leaf Champion or the other thing. I'm just surprised is all, to go deeper into white.
I don't know.
Spitter?
I take a
Sapherd?
Sapherd over a Spider. I take a Yargle and Dub him? I'm taking Yargle.
Really?
I should have taken In Bolus's Clutches, honestly, and just been blue. I should have been blue from the very first pack. Return all legendary permanent cards. No. Take
There's a
this
Skin Witch.
I don't know. I feel like Krako's giving up on me. Lost Cause. Is it Shivan Fire?
Hey, there's a Grun.
There's a Grun. I'm not having a great day. I was having a great day. I guess I should have stuck to giving hugs.
Gift of Growth? Paladin? Pestering about why or why not to pick it. Yeah.
If the chat was a little bit faster, we could have better conversation. Oh, well. Now I've just been rewarded.
You take Joseph S here, right?
Yes.
Would you like me to close that window?
Kind of. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Yikes. There's a vicious offering. Or a reproach, but I think...
There's also a Thorn Elemental.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair too. Typing on the phone is never easy. There is a Thorn Elemental.
We can still be green-black because, you know, Grun is okay. Josu is very good. We've got a single Landwehr Elf. I think Grow is probably better if we want to kick Josu. Vicious Offering is more reliable. Also, these don't need to be here. Thorn Elemental's good. We don't have any Saprolings yet.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll take the offering.
There's an Eviscerate.
There is an Eviscerate. There's also an On Sarah's Wings.
True.
What do you do? Look at the top
don't
X
take the
cards.
top
No. No. Not this time.
The Druid, I guess. Or the Pierce the Sky.
Probably the Fungal Plots.
Oh yeah, you could totally do that. The Baloth? Or another Vicious Offering? Offering?
I like another Vicious Offering.
Oh.
Divest.
Swords and other stuff is hard.
Now I'm regretting not taking that Grow from the Ashes. Not running 3 Gift of Growths. Not running any of these things. Playset of Gift of Growths. Sure, why not?
Happy Christmas.
Oh. Good night, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow.
This always seems to happen on Tuesday.
Is it? Is it Terrible Tuesdays?
It must be. It's because of rehearsal. And we, you know. Oh, yikes. Did you just cut the Blessed Light now that you have an Eviscerate? Or do you just run the...
Make Tuesdays constructed?
That's not a bad idea, you know.
You, sir, may have a point.
Or for the next month while the events are running, make Tuesday event day. Oh, yeah.
We could do that.
It's not bad.
Alright. This deck looks fine.
Serviceable. Got Popper next week. Oh. I like Popper. Popper's fun.
What are you going to do for Popper?
Who?
You.
Why are you asking me what I'm going to do for Popper?
Because I'm having a conversation. Jeez.
Oh, no. I thought you were implying that I would be the one doing it. I don't play it. I just enjoy it. I'm not planning on making a Popper deck or anything.
Why? Well, then how do you enjoy it?
I like the thought of it.
Like the theory of Popper?
I have a mill deck that I have used, and
the Popper deck?
The Petitioner's deck.
Alright, sure.
Which I enjoy.
Sand is terrible. This deck is terrible. I'm terrible. The world is terrible.
Stop it.
Oh, you're gonna do that thing, are you? Well, I'm gonna play Josu on 4.
It will be fine. Josu is a menacing force of nature.
The petitioners got banned? Sweet! Did the rats also get banned?
That's not fair. I mean, that is so totally fair, and I was a monster every time I played it, but it just felt so good for once to be the one causing the misery. That's too bad. I legit played a whole weekend of just petitioners.
No, the rats are still in it. I think if the petitioners are if the rats are in, the petitioners are fine. I never had any trouble beating petitioners. You equip the sword.
I kill the thing.
I kill your board.
Bye bye, birdie. Bye bye, birdie.
What's happening?
I think he's...
No, this is us.
Oh.
We keep dropping our connection. It happened during the last...
Weird.
There's all sorts of weird lag going on. Since rats, 1, have to attack, 2, they get killed.
For the 2 sweepers in the format. Yep, that's fair. Sorry, friend, we weren't being jerks. We just had some issues.
Alright, well... Continuing our...
can you show me Gift of Growth? Right, okay. It's not the one I thought it was. But it's good. Ooh, that art is really pretty.
You're gonna counter me, aren't you?
And it's going to feel so bad. That is true. Ew. Blue players. Whoa. What's this that thing? Is that Traxos?
It is Traxos.
Yikes.
Apparently they have a deck for it too. I'm just assuming.
Mm-hmm.
They've got the Artificer's Assistant.
They probably have the thing that untaps the target. The
Voltaic Servant.
Yeah.
They can just play a Jousting Lance. And equip it.
It seems like a viable thing.
Swing for 9.
Wow. That's impressive.
Why would they not have equipped the Lance? That was a mistake.
Oh, you can drop Grun.
Oh, hang on. If kicked. So 3 more mana? One of which we have?
Yeah, just chomp for now. We have plenty of answers. Oh, yeah. Sure, we haven't had a popper since the new set, have we?
No, that's true, we haven't. I hate that he's going to get first strike now. Oh, given that first strike. Right, because you can't actually attack with that.
Yikes.
Sure. I'm gonna save our dude.
Okay.
Also bite me, opponent.
Hey, look, you have an indestructible creature.
Sort of.
Yikes. Does Traxxas have
Trample?
trample?
Yes.
That explains why you... Okay.
One more land and we can kick this.
We're dead if we don't drop it, are we not?
This doesn't untap unless they draw another historic spell.
So if they top deck something. Alright.
Can't use your Dimir Surveil with all the planeswalkers? Why?
The ones I
not?
don't know what to build are the Ravnica constructed.
I mean, if they had anything that mattered, they would have played it. Oh, look, a land. Yes, I'm done. We're disconnecting again.
Oh my goodness, what's going on? Yeah, I think you're probably right. Super Friends. Seems legit. How? That's frustrating.
Is it an arena bug?
Oh, Arena,
That's
stop being
fun.
so hey.
Alright. Kicking it grun style.
Use space? Oh, okay. Good to try. And I guess there's no point in swinging right now.
Alright. Now we see what our opponent draws. That's going to be a problem. Space works for all actions where the button is orange. Alright, good to know. And we're just dead unless we draw a miracle here, so... Good night, everybody. Frustration. Thy name is me. Sure. At least we're not seeing the same deck over and over and over. Oh, wait. Sure, I wasn't going to take your opt anyway. Give me another shot. Perfect. I'll take your Zahit. Why would you have done... Why would anyone have done that before letting me divest their hand? I do not understand. Right? Seems bad. Gives your opponent more chance to take your good cards. It's like the opposite of brainstorming. They always do that, like, when you thought erasure? Yeah, no, if you want to take my opt, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Really, they took my flyer. Interesting. Yeah. I thought about that, but I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure that they'd trade, because I didn't care about getting in 2 damage. I'd rather take a card out of off their field. Welcome back.
How did the last game go?
They dropped Pegasus.
Aw, jeez.
It's possible I'm wrong there. It's entirely possible that it's better to just get the 2 damage and still have the creature. Sticking around?
For a minute. And then I'm probably going to go stretch my back out before we have to sit for hours at rehearsal in a chair.
Do we have to sit for hours?
Well, we have to sit for a few hours. I got the band rehearsal tonight, you know? Gigs on the weekend. Making monies, sort of. So if you live in Ontario, you should come to the Bees Country Market in Port Bolster.
Come on down to Bees Country Market.
That's the jingle that Ken wrote.
Bring a little change in your pocket.
Yep.
Something,
you can find
something.
everything that you wanted at Bees Country Market.
Hooray. Come on. Make him have it. Actually.
Make him have it.
Because we could still maybe kick that.
Ontario is a big place. Yes. There was 4 people in the chat.
Oh. It happens.
We are north of Toronto, about half an hour, 25 minutes, depending who's driving.
We are like 40 minutes south of Aurelia?
I don't think anybody knows where Aurelia is. How do you know about Aurelia?
Aurelia is like the gateway to the north. Like the true north. Like the deep north.
Oh, I was making a southern reference.
Yeah. Alright, well, they're dead here unless they have something. Oh, they have something! Alright.
Oh, we're across the lake. We're in Georgina, so Keswick. How do you know about Barry? Are you from Canada too?
What? Why would they do that? Sure?
I don't understand.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Okay. I don't know many people from other places other than Ontario that are like, oh, you study maps. Ah! We are right on the same lake as Barry. We're on Lake Simcoe.
Ah, nerds.
Nerds indeed. On my face. Hexproof.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And it doesn't change the clock at all, unfortunately.
But it gives us lifelink. Oh, no,
No, it doesn't.
Dang it. More like nerds, am I right? You're so right. It's like you know.
Do have 3 creatures in our graveyard, though, so...
Set the computer to our... Oh, fair enough. So you are a fellow Canadian.
No. I think you're right across the border.
Oh, the other side of the border. Of course. So the other way. I get ya. So we just win here?
We hope so.
Assuming they have nothing in their hand that can stop us from doing the thing?
Oh, you are in Canada. I'm sorry, I thought you were American. Alright.
Fungal infection?
I mean, we are very close to just dead here.
What does the last thing do?
Returns all tapped creatures to their owner's hands.
Oh. Fair enough.
I let him good game me. And then I am going to swing and see if he was just being a jerk. Nope.
Yay! Good job!
Hooray.
Great job.
Talk about tight.
Healthcare cost, yeah, right?
I mean, healthcare isn't cheap in Canada where it's free, right?
Yeah.
Like, free.
That was a good game.
Make one more? I should have.
Well played.
Alright. Game 3. How will it be? Let's keep this hand and hope for the best. Or something. 3 mana on 2 will work really well if we can swell our creature hand size cards, whatever. Almost got there. Opponent mulliganed. That bodes well for us. Yay! Don't bolt the elf. Don't bolt the elf. Don't fire the elf. Because Shivan fire. Ooh. Ooh. What's that? The Mirwar match? Alright. Get Vesti. Goodbye. Hit him for 6 while you can. That was dumb. I should have just done it on this. He's just gonna get those creatures back. Our opponent has a good deck. This is what a good deck looks like. Can't quite kick it yet. What you gonna play, opponent? What you gonna play? Oh, you can kick it. Looks like we're losing our fungal infection to your Calico Skin Witch. Oh no, you're just playing the Josu. Alright. And a Jousting Lance. Exciting. Well. In we go. The speed with which you've been turning your phases over is just boggling. I can't even keep up with the text. Sorry. I'm going to target that just to get the 1/1. Yeah! Opponent has a good deck, he says, as smashing them to pieces. Well... Oh my god, hi Tio! Sorry, I didn't even realize. Welcome. Complete the Momir event? Not quite, but if any of you out there would like to join our Patreon for as little as $1 a month, you could get access to some extra bonus Momir content, because our first patron-only video is live right after this. The Patreon was down yesterday, so we didn't get it posted, but we're going to get it posted as soon as we're finished this here stream. And it was an exciting event with me playing some Momir. So the video's worth checking out, and if you want to support the channel and help us continue to do what we do, then supporting the Patreon for as little as $1 a month will be, you know, we'll be very grateful. It's a good reason for me to get caught up. So these aren't even new cards. Like, well, this is obviously not a new card, Llanowar Elves, but this stuff here is from like 5 sets ago. Ah. It's a cool looking Llanowar Elf. Oh man. Wanted to do the coffee thing, but think the Patreon is better. Either way works. If you want to buy us a coffee, feel free. The difference is, like, Patreon, you subscribe for a monthly subscription fee, and if you would like to become a patron, then we are very happy to have you. If, on the other hand, you can just buy us a coffee every once and again, or even one time, then thank you very much. We appreciate the support. We would love to get big enough on the channel that we can have support the stream and like do extra bonus stuff and pay for extra bonus stuff and even maybe do this for a living. It would be great. But ow, I think we're just gonna lose this one. But we're just happy to have the support, even just in people saying, hey, you're awesome, of our beautiful viewers. So, you know, if all you can do is say, hey, I really like your content, then we are perfectly happy with that. Tons of interesting stuff to see. If it's anything newer than about the last 5 or 8 years, you're not familiar with it. Well, this set is Dominaria. It was the return to Dominaria for the first time in like 15 years. And it was exciting. Like, there's Llanowar, and Stronghold Confessor is like the Cabal. Alright. Let's bark some Dargans. Really? Come on, where's our creatures? Chainer's Torment. Alright, I guess I'll take out one of these then. Ow. Everybody's favorite legendary frog spirit, Yargle. Do you dare to targle with Yargle? Two and two seems appropriate. Hey, we haven't even seen our first pick yet. Alright, at least one more game. Seem to be flooding out all over the place. Boo. Zio Istvan? Is Zio uncle in some language I don't know? They printed like Origins version, OG, Yogg, and Urza. Yawgmoth from New Horizons. Yeah, I don't like that the Yawgmoth card that finally shows Yawgmoth looks so much like the new Phyrexians, or acts so much like the new Phyrexians. It didn't feel very Yawgmoth to me, but maybe that's just me. I think it's a cool card, and I think it's sweet, and I would love to draft modern Horizon, not Modern Masters. Is it Modern Horizons? What is the... What am I... Where am I... What? I don't even know what I'm saying. The new Modern Masters. Modern Horizons. I think he looks a lot like Mishra. Just kind of weird. So, protection from humans. Pay 1 life, sack another creature, put a -1/-1 counter on up to 1 target creature, and draw a card. That seems cool. Black, discard a card, proliferate. That seems like a mini Praetor, if that makes sense. You just missed that set when you started playing, but it looks so cool. New Phyrexia? Oh, man. I love Proliferate as a mechanic, and I love Infect as a mechanic. And Infect combo is, like Storm, everything that Magic shouldn't be. But Infect the ability and Storm the ability are so sweet. Like Cascade, you know what I mean? I'm gonna eviscerate you while I've got the chance. We could easily go back to Meriden. I think we're going to whatever, Teo's home plane. Oh, you don't just mean the mechanics, you mean the story and flavor and looks, the whole sci-fi horror thing. Yeah. I love that, like, Mirrodin, Scars of Mirrodin and New Phyrexia block were basically the bridge between old and new magic. And it's a funny thing that I don't really think the new Phyrexians were the bad guys. Like, they're very different in a sort of alien aesthetic, and they want to spread, but they're only bad guys because we consider ourselves the good guys, you know what I mean? Can we just stop playing and have a conversation about magic? Because apparently I'm not winning today at all. Either I have too many lands or too few. We'll be back tomorrow with a better stream, I hope. I don't know where Tams went. She left me all alone to die on my own. Horribly. To primordial worms. No. Croco, that's not... I don't agree. The new Phyrexians, as distinct from the Phyrexians, want to be purified and want to everything to be Phyrexian. So there's that, but they don't want to purge that which is not Phyrexian. They're more like the Borg in that they want everyone to become part of the collective. Like, looking at the fact that there are Phyrexians all over the color pie now, it's a very interesting way of looking at the shape of Mild Derisi, a completely different society. Kind of like that. Like, they took over the plane, but to be fair, it was a construct plane to begin with. Like, it was created by a planeswalker. Mirrodin, or Argentum, was not originally a place before Karn made it. Oh, I wouldn't want to go to New Phyrexia, but I wouldn't have wanted to go to Mirrodin either. Mirrodin was not a comfortable place to be. Phyrexian is a weird word, and there. Phyrexian. PhyrexIan. It's not a word that should exist. Can you synergize with the Phyrexian space? across several colors then. I'm sure the 3-color deck... Well, it's just that Phyrexians exist across the entire color pie, is the thing. I see it as Karn and the gang going back to clean the Phyrexian oil. More like they just bombed the entire plane. Basically, Karn now has the Silex, the mana Silex, and he's just going to end Argentum. He wants Argentum, or Phyrexia, not to exist anymore. Now, that's not going to clear up the Phyrexians, because he was infected with oil and may have dropped other Phyrexia bombs who knows where. Like, just because they're the Mirren Phyrexians are trapped there doesn't mean they're the only ones in existence. You know? You spelled Phyrexian right. Croco. What would be interesting to me would be if Karn and the others got to Phyrexia with the Mana Silex and were setting it off, and the Praetor Council came up to them and were like, excuse me, we don't want you to kill all our babies. We just had a conflict ourselves, and we're trying to figure out who we are because we thought everything was black. That's the thing. Like, Phyrexians were originally all black mana, mine, but they've spread out into the white Phyrexians care about order, and the green Phyrexians care about community, and the red Phyrexians care about passion. And they just block. Might need to figure out who they are. Like, there might be all sorts of other stories to tell about Phyrexia. They may have evolved. They may be beyond Yawgmoth. I mean, Argentum started out as Argentum, and then it became Mirrodin, whether Karn was there or not. Like, that wasn't what he originally intended, so what about maybe the Phyrexians can be not what Yawgmoth intended them to be? Mm-hmm. But I agree that we're probably going to be coming back. You know, okay, so you're annoyed that you didn't start playing like a year or two earlier. I'm annoyed that I didn't start playing a year or two earlier because I just missed the original Innistrad. And before that, wait, did Scars of Mirrodin come before Innistrad? That's about the time that I started playing Magic again, basically. 4, 5, 6, 7... What came before that? I don't even remember. Something. Anyway, it's good. Everything is good. Everything is good and wonderful and lovely, and this game needs to end now. The MTG multiverse is really fleshed out a lot. You're fascinated, yet so very lost. Okay, so basically, where did you step out, Tio? Where did you stop playing? Because I can catch you up probably fairly quickly. You started playing at the end of Core 12, and your first pre-release was Innistrad. Ah. See, I started playing around Return to Ravnica. Yeah. That's fine. You do that thing. You haven't played practically since Fallen Empires? Oh, well. Maybe I can't catch you up that quickly. Basically, if you know who Karn is, Karn went off and built his own plane. And that plane is called Argentum, except it's not, because it's actually called Mirrodin. Except Karn was built, he's the Silver Golem guy, with the heart of a Phyrexian. And so he's infected with Phyrexian oil, and that means that anything he touches and creates is also infected with Phyrexian oil. And so, at the heart of Mirrodin, New Phyrexia grew. And then New Phyrexia was all about, we are here and we are perfect and we must purify ourselves and everything around us. And that was the whole thing. Whole big thing. You'll binge a wiki or something. Maybe he can teach us. I'm sure Tio can. 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess I'll drop another one of these. I'm just straight dead. I don't know why I'm bothering. I'm enjoying the conversation. Maybe we should just chat on Tuesdays instead of playing Magic. What do you think? Everybody okay with that? Anyway, I think... yeah, I think that's going to be it for us. We drafted twice. We lost a lot. We're going to leave now. Thanks for joining us here on Gathering Information. I still don't know where Tams is, but I have been Step, and I have been your host, and I have loved chatting with you wonderful people. If you want more from us, you can check out our back stream. Some of them are better than this one, I swear. We win games sometimes. If you want to, let's do a Magic story and play random games. We could totally do that. If you want to help support the channel, you could check out our Patreon. If you have any ideas for the Patreon, please leave us comments letting us know what things you'd like to see. Also, if you can't become a patron but still want to support us, you could buy us a coffee or a tea with the link down below. Or you could just give us a shout out on, say, Reddit or wherever you go on the internet and say, hey, these guys are really cool, check them out. Because that always helps too, to bring in views. Share us around. Let your friends know. Let your online communities know. Also, if you have a penchant for playing other video games, we both, Tams and I, have channels. I do Game A Dare, where I play a different game every single day. Today's game was Ollie and Bally. It was fun. Tams plays EverQuest on stream 10 a.m. Eastern every Monday through Friday, and then other stuff throughout the week. And I think that's it. Yeah, come join us here. Same draft time, same draft channel every week, where we will draft. Draft some drafty draft. I'm tired. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.